Good morning. Welcome to another video. It's me, it's Sherry Monique. Happy Tuesday. Listen, Thanksgiving is coming. Happy Thanksgiving. Are you guys ready for Thanksgiving? Are we cooking for Thanksgiving? What's the tea for Thanksgiving? Listen, Thanksgiving for me this year is going to be real low key. Just cooking a little bit with my sister. And we just gonna enjoy some good food and just relax, because really, shoot, I gotta work the next day. Yeah, so I'm just chilling, but anyways, happy Thanksgiving. I hope you all have an amazing Thanksgiving. I'll probably get on Thanksgiving and just say, hey, happy Thanksgiving. But listen, I wanted to get on real quick this morning because I wanted to just kind of see what you guys' thoughts are on who to get relationship advice from. Because I was watching a podcast this morning about who to receive relationship advice for, or dating advice, right? I'm a young woman, I'm in my 40s. And I've been married, right? I was married for 5 years and I've experienced a divorce, right? And dating is different than what it was back when I was in my 20s. I'm not going to, even with my early 30s, but in my 30s, in my early 30s, I was married. So I don't really know much of what dating was then, right? But dating is different now. I'm in my 40s. Dating is different. The dating scene looks way different. The men are different. It's just not the same vibe that it was, right? And I was listening to this podcast this morning, and I was listening to the gentleman. He's a married man. He's been married for 16 years, and he has children, has a healthy marriage. And he said that you shouldn't want to receive relationship advice from someone who is single, right? Which I agree to some degree, right? I agree to some degree. Now, I believe that a person who has experienced marriage and been through a divorce, I believe that there is some experience that a person has endured. There's some things that you've been through. There's some things that you can speak to, because now you're looking for something and you know what not to do, or what not to go into that marriage. You kind of change up some things, and you know what not to do, or some of the mistakes or some of the decisions that you made in the first one, right? So there's some experiences, I feel like, that if someone like myself could speak to, right? But then there's on the other spectrum of someone who's never been married. And let's say that they've been out here in these dating streets for a long time. Let's say, they've been out here in these dating streets for a long time. I feel like there's a little bit of some experience that they could speak to, because I haven't been dating for that long. After my marriage, after my divorce, I took a few years to kind of work on me and work on myself and really try to get my stuff together and get me and my kids together before I even wanted to introduce or be out here in these dating streets or whatever. So there's someone that could be single, never been married, who's experienced some dating experiences that they can kind of put me up on game on, because I have been out the dating game for a very long time or whatever, right? So I feel like there's some things that they can speak to, but can they give me relationship advice? I don't know. What y'all think? Because that's why I'm here. Can you receive relationship advice for someone who has never been married but been out here in these dating streets for quite some time? Or should you only receive dating advice from someone who is married? And then there's the biblical twist on it, right? Not the biblical twist, but then there's the biblical principles, right? Because I'm a godly woman, and here's my thing. Dating for me is me dating with the intention to get married. So I'm not out in these streets just dating to looking to have hookups. You know, my intent is to really find my person, to find my king, to find my partner, someone who we are, or God will put us together, and we will complete the assignment that he will have us to complete together, right? So the biblical principles for me is very important, to where I'm not looking for just to date, just to have hookups, or just to be dating, be out here casually dating. That's not what I'm looking for. And it's okay if that's, because everybody's not looking for marriage either. Everybody's not looking for marriage either. Everybody may not be looking for marriage. Some people are out here, they're good, they're dating, having a nice time, going out, having companionship. You know, they want to be bothered when they want to be bothered. And then if they don't want to be bothered, hey, I could do me, you know? So that's cool. I feel like that's cool too. I respect everybody where they are. But the question I pose to you, who should you receive dating advice from? Should you only be receiving dating advice for someone who is married, who has been in married, healthy relationships, who has been in a marriage and it's a healthy relationship, and you know they have a thriving family, they're building together? Or is it okay to receive relationship advice for someone who is single, who has not yet experienced marriage yet, but they might be an expert in the dating world? You know, I don't know. I feel like there's experiences that they can speak to. You know, for me, myself, I want to receive dating advice, relationship advice from someone who's been married in a healthy relationship. They have a godly foundation. They're following the Bible principles of what marriage should be. That's for me. But what do you think? I put the question out there. You guys have listen, let's comment. Drop those comments in the comment section, and let's just have a healthy conversation, because, you know, I'm out here, I'm dating, I'm trying to figure it out too. And listen, let's spark up a conversation. You guys have an amazing Tuesday, and I will be checking in on the comments, and I will be, you know, responding and liking. You guys please like and subscribe to my channel. Have an amazing day.